What if your greatest strength was also your greatest downfall? Dive into the epic story of Samson. In ancient Israel, a woman longed for a child, but remained barren for many years. One day, an angel appeared to her, announcing she would give birth to a special son. The angel told her to avoid wine and unclean foods, for her child was destined by God. Excited and amazed, she rushed to tell her husband, Manoah, about the angel's prophecy. Manoah prayed for confirmation, asking God to guide them in raising this extraordinary child. God answered, and as a sacrifice burned, the angel ascended into the flames, divine confirmation. The child was born, and they named him Samson, dedicating him to God as a Nazirite from birth. As Samson grew older, his strength became legendary. One day, he faced a lion with his bare hands. With incredible power, Samson tore the lion apart, shocking everyone who witnessed the feat later. Samson found a swarm of bees had made honey inside the lion's carcass, which he ate. At his wedding feast, Samson challenged the Philistine guests with a riddle they struggled to solve. Pressured by the Philistines, Samson's wife pleaded with him to reveal the riddle's answer. Samson discovered the Philistines had learned the answer through deceit. Furious, Samson left the feast, killing 30 Philistines to settle the bet he had lost. In an act of revenge, Samson tied flaming torches to foxes and released them into Philistine fields. The Philistines' crops were destroyed, and in retaliation, they killed Samson's wife and her father. Grieving and enraged, Samson vowed revenge and waged war on the Philistines, striking them down. Armed only with the jawbone of a donkey, Samson single-handedly defeated 1,000 Philistine soldiers. Exhausted from battle, Samson prayed to God for water, and a spring miraculously gushed forth. Later, Samson tore the gates of Gaza from their hinges and carried them on his back to a mountaintop. Samson fell in love with a woman named Delilah, who was bribed by the Philistines to betray him. Delilah cut Samson's hair while he slept, stripping him of his God-given strength. Captured and blinded, Samson was enslaved, grinding grain in a Philistine prison. In his final act, Samson prayed to God for strength and pushed down the pillars of the Philistine temple. Dust and debris fill the air as Samson falls beneath the rubble, victorious in his final act. If you love the story, like the video, comment for new ideas, and don't forget to subscribe.